Alright, sorry guys, I better even stop this before I get a fucking copy right strike, so let's begin. Thank you, Irish Buddha and Chewy here, yo. Hey, just a quick question, if you want to see my other videos, yeah, go to Irish Buddha Filth on YouTube, so these podcasts are going to be on there as well, so. Alright, Joe, you want to get up here and join the conversation? Come on, Chipbird. Come on. Move it or lose it. Good girl. Alright, y'all. This is the way it is, okay? I've held my tongue on a lot of different fucking issues. Yes, it's going to be ridden with colorful language tonight. Part 1 and Part 2, because I think this is a two-parter about an hour rant. You probably saw a couple of my little rants on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to give my opinion on a lot of shit tonight. I don't care if it's from politics to Black Lives Matter to feminists, all that happy horse shit. And you know what? First Amendment, baby. If these people want to have bitch and whine about their First Amendment rights, but guess what? You know what? So do I. Oh yeah. So do I. So, but first of all, I gotta give a shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers for winning a championship. First, I want to give a shout out to the Stipe, whatever his last name is, I think he's from Euclid, or he's from Northeast Ohio. That's the UFC heavyweight champion. Props to you. The Lake Erie Monsters swept the series for it's a Columbus Blue Jackets farm team that Cleveland has. That used to be the Colorado Avalanche. They swept in one of the minor league Stanley Cup. I gotta give a shout out to them. And I gotta give a shout out to love them or hate them. Gotta give it out to Cleveland. After 52 fucking years, we have some world champion fucking chips. So, I'm going to start with politics. And you know what? Y'all might say, you sound like that Alex Jones douchebag. But you know, hey, paid show or not, hey, some of the shit he says makes some sense. Going overboard on some shit? Fuck yeah, he does. But you know what? That's one thing, media, the government, we always have to have a fucking boogeyman. Oh no, we gotta be scared of Al Qaeda. Oh, boo. Yeah, it's a little conspiracy theorist, quote unquote. If you think about it, might creep up, but how can it be conspiracy if it's backed up with fucking facts? You tell me. Okay, Donald Trump. Yeah, you know what? Love him or hate him, but you know what? That's one thing. I was always a big Ron Paul, Gary Johnson, libertarian views on a lot of shit. Because libertarianism, everybody's fucking rights is protected while being economical, whatever the fucking word is, conservative. Well, apparently none of them's in the fucking White House when we have a fucking, $20+ trillion deficit? As Andrew Dice Clay would say, unfucking believable. But that's one thing that really irks the shit out of me. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm all for the Constitution. I'm all for protesting. You know, it's stated a peaceful protest, demonstration, freedom of speech, and and this kind of some of the shit will meld together too. You know, I like how Ron Paul once said, like in a debate back in 2012, we could probably YouTube it or whatever. Freedom of speech was put in there for everybody to talk about the fucking weather, or hey, or like that Seinfeld episode with Jerry and Kramer, something. Oh, how was your day? Oh, great. How was your day? How was your day? Oh, weather's fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's raining. Shucks, darn. Beaver or whatever from Leave It to fucking Beaver. No. I mean, it was put in there so if I want to call somebody an asshole, hey, I'll call you an asshole. But then again, yeah, granted, with your speech, if you cause a riot or to do bodily harm on somebody, like I'm gonna, like that. What the fuck is that little girl back in the Jesse Slaughter about, popping a brain slush and all that shit? No, that's way too fucking far. Or then you'll hear, oh, freedom of speech. Can you really yell fire in a movie theater? No, because that's causing panic and, people can't get hurt. But going back to that, it's like what I've noticed today, watching all these fucking trigger shit, trigger like all these fucking SWJs and, some whatever, social justice warriors or whatever the fuck they are. All these triggers of the Black Lives Matter and feminists and shit like that. Especially going to these fucking Donald Trump rallies or who's that guy? Milo something. To each their own. I don't care if you're tranny. I don't care if you're gay, queer, lesbian, transgender. I don't care if you're Asian, Latino, Latina, African American or Black American, Irish American, Chinese American, Native American. We're all fucking Americans. Okay, people? It's time for us to put our big boys and big girl, or big boy underwear and our big girl panties on. Because get a fucking life, people. Okay? Seriously. If you don't like Donald Trump, okay, do peaceful fucking protest if you don't like him. But don't be fucking slinging fucking eggs on people, spitting on people, burning the fucking American flag. What if Donald Trump supporters start burning like the Mexican flag? Oh, then you'll hear these people, oh, see, he's a racist because look at his supporters. They don't like Mexicans. Not only do they want to build a wall, but they're burning the American or the Mexican flag. He don't like the brown people. He don't like the Mexican people. And because they're burning the Mexican flag and he's inciting, people to hurt other people. Well, look at the fucking Bernie fucking supporters and Hillary supporters. Mostly Bernie. Let's break this shit down a little bit. Real quick. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm 100% for Trump. But you gotta give it to the guy. If Ron Paul, if they gave him time, and I kind of wish Ron Paul was a little bit like Donald Trump in this way, because Donald Trump, he has balls. He'll say shit to make you think and okay, some of the shit that he says might get under your skin, but you know what? He has enough fucking balls to fucking say shit. And he's like, oh, he's racist. He don't like Mexicans because he wants to build a wall. He wants to deport Mexicans. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? not only do Mexican illegals come across the Mexican border, but Central America, and all these other different fucking countries. And you know what? If Donald Trump is so fucking Mexican phobe or whatever the fuck you want to call it, why the fuck does Mexico have a border or a wall on their southern border? What about that? Are Mexicans, since their government has a wall on the southern border, are they, are they racist against Central Americans? Oh, no, they can't be. And yes, okay, yeah, granted, there is crime happening American on American every single day. Like I always tell people, for instance, I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, you know, Native American, yeah, Asian American, Irish American, I don't care. Yeah, there's crime in America every day. But you know what? To hear it, they're like, oh, no, none of the illegals do any crime. That's a bunch of bullshit because, last summer, a couple towns away from me, the local police department, sheriff's department, um, they got an undocumented American, let's call it for what it is, a fucking illegal immigrant. And you know what? I fucking told the sheriff's department to let him go. And yet, guess what he did? And this is true. You could check it out like in the News Herald out of Lake County, Ohio. He not only tried to rape with the R, his 14-year-old niece, which is fucking sick, but also he shot and killed 2 women. But, oh, how dare you? It's a fucking fact, people. Get a fucking grip. Or the guy out west. He was captured and deported 9 fucking times. And how many fucking crimes did he commit? Plenty. You know what? Don't get me wrong I'm all for immigration. But you know what? I'm tired of, these guys, they need bullshit. You know what? My great-grandparents on my mom's side, you know what they fucking did? A lot of what people from Europe used to do, and still pretty much do. They went to fucking Ellis Island. They were there for a month and a half, like 4 to 6 weeks to get vetted, for diseases and shit like that. And they gained their citizenship. A lot of immigrants do that. Why should the ones that say, oh, I don't want to do that, but, oh, boo, fucking who they... Donald Trump wants to deport us. Fuck you. I tell you what, us as fucking Americans, guess what? We have laws on the book. I got busted. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be honest with my listeners are out there. I did something stupid a few years ago. I did 30 days. Why did I do 30 days? Because I broke the fucking law. Why should these illegal immigrants come over, break the fucking law, but yet it's okay? The United States will house you. We'll feed you. We'll give you your driver's license. Yada, yada, yada. When we have fucking vets and shit living on the fucking streets and we can't even get them medical care because of fucking VA is so fucking backlogged and shit like that, and we have fucking homeless vets committing suicide at a high fucking rate that protected and went to fucking war for some of these unjust wars over in the Middle East and shit, and they're killing themselves. And what about them? What about, you know what? Don't get me wrong, I'm all for helping everybody, and this ain't double talk. But you know what? Americans first. And after we take care of our own, then we can worry about fucking helping around the world. Which gets into this other thing too. We're $20+ trillion in fucking debt. But yet we'll send fucking foreign aid to all these different fucking countries. 1 minute, oh, the Muslim Brotherhood, they're evil. But yet we gave them money and arms to fucking overthrow Gaddafi, didn't we? Oh, it's the Taliban. You know, and all those guys. Oh, they're evil now. As my understanding is, during the late 70s, everything, didn't we fund those guys to fight Russia over in Afghanistan? Al Qaeda and the Taliban. Didn't we help create the Taliban and those guys in the late 70s to fight Russia? But now we fear them. ISIS. They're fighting to overthrow Syria's leader. Didn't we give them money and arms and all that shit too? But yet, there are boogeymen now that we help create. Strange coincidence now, ain't it? I know I'm going all over the place, but another thing, you know, they're saying, oh, Trump, he's an Islamophobe. Yeah, he wants to put a hold on any Muslim coming over. As I recall, back in 1979, you can check this out too. In fact, Google it, whatever. Educate yourself, people. Not Chewy. Yeah, Chewy wants to come get you now too. But anyway, some of you youngsters probably won't remember this, but the Iran hostage crisis in 78, 79. Jimmy Carter, which was Democrat, yes, a Democrat, did this. Jimmy Carter stopped all visas from Iran, and he kicked out 25,000 Iranians at least. That's the smallest estimate that I saw. I'm just giving you the smallest. 25,000 Iranian students, everything that were over here on visas. He kicked them out. He sent them back home to Iran. Where's everybody bitching? Why weren't people protesting and bitching about that? He stopped visas from Iran too. Should we call Jimmy Carter a racist? It's the facts, people. It's the fucking facts. So, and I'm trying to do this. I'll probably make another one of these tomorrow or soon. But okay, now, feminist. Okay, yeah, I have a daughter. You touch my daughter, I mean, my daughter's not a violent person, but you could hold her own for the most part. But if somebody starts going off on her, special a male, smacking around, yeah, I'll beat their asses. Some are dead. And no, this ain't another quote-unquote double standard, okay? These feminists, my daughter's not a feminist. She believes in everybody has, right, non-violent, we're not, we don't believe in violence, but if shit happens, yeah, you should fight back. But these fucking feminists, oh, men shouldn't hit women. But yeah, they can go out, smack guys, spit in their faces, shit like that. I'm sorry, but you know what? Like the whole saying goes, if you want to act like a man, expect to be treated like a man. You go up and punch a dude, smack him in the face, you know what? Expect to get hit back. Look at the history of 16 and 1700s. Men that got their asses handed to them were beat on by women, and the village knew about it. They were humiliated. They were flogged. They were put on a donkey backwards and taken around the village, and people threw rotten vegetables and fruit at them. So you know what? Women, if you want to spit on a man, smack him, punch him full force. Look at that one Bernie supporter young lady. She punched that old guy. The guy had his hands up. She went and cold cocked him. Then guess what? She got a fucking mace sprayed in her fucking face. Well, good fucking job. Don't fucking bitch about it, and lay your hands on a man and punch him really hard. Expect something back. Woman hits me hard, smacks me, I'll smack you back, bitch. Plain and simple. If you don't like it, well, too fucking bad. Because you know what? I didn't come up to you and hit you. If you want to try to be a badass, yada yada yada, show your ass pretty much. Expect to get it, because law is a couple different things. If somebody hits you, you can't hit them back with equal. If somebody punches you, punch them right fucking back. So they smack their asses right back. But like I said, hey, I don't believe in violence, but if there's going to be violent towards me, don't expect me to just lay back and say, oh, okay, just abuse me, use me and abuse me. Oh, fuck you, you pieces of fucking shit. And you know what? Like I said, I'm a libertarian, so to me, all lives matter. All. Not just black, not just white, not just little doggies like Chewy, baby girl. Yes, Chewy, your life matters. Yes, it does. All fucking lives matter. Yes, they do, Chewy. All lives matter. But you know I would protect you. Yes, I would protect you, Chewy. Because you're my baby girl. I would protect you, Chewy. And you would protect me too? Would you protect me, Chewy? Does my life matter? Does my life matter, Chewy? Does Savannah's life matter too? Does it? Yes, it does. But anyway, my time is run down here soon, but I'm going to wrap it up here in a minute. But you know what? All these people just, Black Lives Matter. That's it? fuck you. Kiss my ass. Because I don't care. All lives matter. Granted, I don't care what color you are, what creed you are, what ethnicity you are. There's good and bad in all. I don't care if you're a cop. I don't care if you're a steel worker. I don't care if you're a nurse, movie star, yada, yada, yada. There's good and bad in everyone. Yeah. So just say our lives matter. No, our lives. All of our fucking lives matter. And if you just can't deal with that, well then go fuck yourselves. You know what? It's just the way it is. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. If you don't like what I'm talking about, don't listen. I'm not inciting any violence. I'm talking about, you know what? Love everybody equally. That's what it talks about in the Bible. We must love. But also doesn't mean that if you're going to act like an asshole towards me, I'm not just going to sit back and, oh, okay. Oh, stop bullying me. Oh, you're hurting my feelings. Fuck you. Yeah, peace, yo. Ben, you're Rondi Chod. You Ben K. Lordy. Lorda, I mean. You know, Bakri Chod. Anyway. But you know what? That's what. Real quick thing is. Yeah, like Rodney King says, let's just all get along. If you don't have. Yeah, we all have difference of opinions. Have intelligent conversations about shit. You know, don't just throw fucking chuck eggs and only think your color life matters. You know, don't hit the opposite sex because, yeah, I'm white. And you know what? White male privilege. If I got white male privilege, where the fuck has it been for the last 45 fucking years? I haven't seen it. And Bernie Sanders, I just gotta say this. White people never had race, don't know what it means to be poor. Why don't you go suck a dick, bitch? Because I don't care what color you are, what creed you are, what religion you are. You know, we've all, okay, granted, I'm not Donald Trump. Or, okay, I'm not, the Clintons, I'm not, you know, Romney, I'm not all these different freaking politicians and shit that come from money. There's been poor people from all over. Go to the inner cities, you'll see white, black, Hispanic. Yeah. So, Bernie, get your facts straight. Even though you only got your first job at age 40. You know, all these people say, oh, Donald Trump, he's a reality star. Jesse Ventura, he was a Navy SEAL. He was WWE, WWF, but mayor and governor. Sonny Bono, mayor. Clint Eastwood, mayor. Jerry Springer, mayor. So, you know what? People, start using your fucking brains. I'm not talking to people that know, you know, educated themselves on things. I'm talking to you guys that, you know, oh, we must watch the Kardashians and get our ho-ho news from shit like that. No. Educate yourself. And, you know, then come back with a intelligent conversation. Irish Buddha and Chewy out, yo.